The final leg of this crypto bull run is still unfolding. Bitcoin for months now has continued pretty much to go sideways. The altcoins are faring a little bit worse. The best of them are going sideways along with BTC, but many alts are actually down pretty significantly after some profit taking. But that's okay. It actually means that you still have some time to get your hands on some of the best altcoin gems out there before they truly peak and before some of our favorites re-achieve all-time highs that they have in the past and actually achieve new all-time highs. And look, of course, we have multiple favorite projects in this space, but this video is not going to be so much about the altcoins themselves. Instead, we're going to break down 11 specific tips that you can use for your own research, that you can use to find altcoin gems independently. And of course, understanding and employing these strategies is what's going to best position you to take full advantage of that final leg of the crypto bull run. Welcome to the channel. My name is Matty and this is Altcoin Buzz. All the best of luck if you choose to invest. I wish you prosperity. I wish you very good fortune, but I am not a financial or investment advisor. So just remember that this video is not official financial or investment advice. So let's first talk about finding altcoin gems in a trending sector. And an easy way to identify a trending sector is kind of part and parcel of this tip. Our suggestion is to go to CoinGecko and hover over cryptocurrencies. Then in the drop-down menu, the second option is categories. Click on this. Now you're going to see all the categories, listed of course by market cap. However, take a look at the top of the page. Next to categories are the top 3 trending categories. In this example here, they happen to be stablecoin protocol, Internet of Things, and Politify. You can look for interesting coins here, or maybe in a category that's more to your liking. Each page shows the current price, changes in 1 hour, 24 hours, and 7 days, as well as the market cap and the 24-hour volume. And then it also lists the number of coins in that particular category. Each page you open now, you will see a box at the top of the page in the middle. This has 3 trending projects in this category. However, you can also scroll down the page and see if any other protocols may happen to do better. For example, in top Binance launch pool coins, my neighbor Alice, ticker Alice, A-L-I-C-E, is 81.7% up over the last 7 days. However, it's not listed in the trending box because these boxes only look at the last 24 hours of activity. And this is very useful to know. It helps you see what people are interested in right now. Today's Altcoin Buzz Spotlight video is sponsored by Landrocker, which is one of the gaming projects that really ought to be on your watch list. Landrocker is all about gaming quality. You can explore their universe, you can liberate planets from alien control, and a whole lot more in this multiplayer play-to-earn game. They're getting a lot of attention right now. They've already secured listings on both Uniswap and MEXC for their LRT token. And the 3D version of Landrocker is coming out very soon. For more information, check out the link which I will include in the description of this video below. Okay, the second tip that we want to explore here is the fact that trending sectors have a greater number of unique wallets. So, for example, Solana is still a trending chain. I don't see their run ending anytime soon personally. And despite a current dip in the price of SOL, S-O-L, Solana should perform very well during this bull run. I would bet that it's going to be achieving new all-time highs. Okay, now, to check if a trend is sustainable, you should look at the number of unique wallets. And so the higher the number of unique wallets is, the more likely sustainability is. And this unique wallet analysis has 2 parts to it. First of all, new addresses, and secondly, active addresses. In these all-time charts here, we can see that since December 2023, a noticeable uptrend in unique wallets has emerged. Furthermore, and this is important, the uptrend keeps going, or at least is stable. The number of active wallets should stay close to or above 1 million, because this indicates that the trend for Solana will continue. So you've learned how to identify a trending sector, and if your conclusion is that it's going to trend for at least a little while, then you're going to want to dig out the potential altcoin gems in that particular sector. This, of course, is an essential step. Keep in mind that I'm only showing you a few of these 11 tips. We're actually going to be covering 4 of them. But to get access to the full 11 tips, I recommend that you join our Altcoin Buzz Alpha channel. Because in addition to these tips that we're discussing here, you can also find inside information on things like airdrops, microcaps, IDOs, and a lot more. We're only charging $15 per month for this expertise. One good trade can pay for many years worth of membership fees.
And so if this market pulls back hard under this level and then consolidates and comes back, we're likely to sell and stall.
The next tip that I want to discuss here is fundamental analysis, which is really at the core of finding any valuable altcoin gem. Because whenever you do research into a crypto project, fundamental analysis really needs to be a part of it. Let's look at some basic facts of fundamental analysis. First of all, make sure that the project has a website, because if not, you might as well forget about it. A website is essential. If the team or the project does not have a website to offer, that's a deal breaker. Get away from that project as quickly as possible. Secondly, you're going to want to make sure the team is listed on that website. And if the team is anonymous, this is a red flag, and it's probably also best to skip that project. Now, if team members are serial, maybe the second or third time entrepreneurs, that's actually a pretty good sign, especially if it's their second or third crypto rodeo. You're also going to want to check X, formerly Twitter, or Telegram numbers of members or followers. However, just keep in mind that these can be faked. Be sure to check the comment section to get a better feel for the community and its authenticity, whether or not it feels organic. It's also important to check the quality of their tweets and their posts. And another aspect that you're going to want to investigate is the quality of investors. These should be available on their website and in the white paper. Tier 1 or Tier 2 VCs, this indicates that the project is likely to be of very high quality. And now the final tip that I'd like to discuss here is marketing strategy, which is super critical. Because good marketing of a project is essential in cryptocurrency. Here's a golden rule, in fact. A good project with bad marketing will underperform a bad project with good marketing. So let this also be a call to be cautious, because nowadays plenty of projects know very well how to promote or market their product. However, that doesn't mean it necessarily has any substance. For example, rapid building without market updates does not move the token price. Community building is also a big part of this, so be sure to look for this. In general, just don't fall for marketing gimmicks. In contrast, you're going to want to check for substantial updates. So for example, product deep dives, product version updates, new product rollouts, new partnerships, and things like token listings on top tier exchanges. These updates should be available in a project's social media. So X, Telegram, Medium, whatever. Just make sure to look for the official accounts. So those are 4 of the 11 tips. Again, for more information and the other 7 tips on finding altcoin gems, I will direct you to our Altcoin Buzz Alpha group, whose link you can find in the description of this video below.